So again, just beginning with a global sense of the body, and allow your body to be completely relaxed. The only muscles that you need are the muscles that you use to breathe. So give all the rest of the muscles in your body full permission to melt away from the bones. And just aware that for the next 30 minutes there is nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. There's no one to be. And there's nothing more important than the time that you've taken out to meditate. Give yourself permission to settle in the body and the mind. And no doubt the mind will be there thinking away. All we're really doing is just not paying attention. We're not indulging the mind. We're not interested. We can break that identification with the thoughts and just observe the thought stream as thoughts come and go. Another thought comes and goes. And when we don't grab on, when we don't cling to a thought, when we become the witness of our thoughts, thoughts are no problem. Thoughts can be just like that noise outside, the cars going by. It's just noise. So just bring attention to the breath in the belly. And just notice that the body is breathing. Don't try and control the breath, just allow the body to breathe itself. And at any point during the meditation, you can come to the breath. Use the breath as an anchor. The body's always breathing. And when you are aware of your breath, you are present. The breath is a direct path into the present moment. Allow the next inhale to soften all the muscles in the belly. Allow each in-breath to soften the belly even more, so that the breath is received in a soft belly. Allowing those in-breaths to be deep and full. So we'll scan our attention around our body, body part by body part. And this will help ground our attention in our bodies even more. So bring attention to your forehead, the center of your forehead. And relax all the muscles in this area. Moving down to the eyes, and the muscles around the eye sockets, often they can remain tense, especially at the end of a long day. Let them release tension and melt away. Bringing attention to your lips, all those tiny muscles around the lips. Again, they can often remain tense after working all day, talking. Let them go soft. And you might put a slight smile at the corners of your mouth. Sometimes it's called a Buddha smile, just a very slight curve of a smile. And again, that sends a direct message to the nervous system that all is well. Bringing attention down to the chest area. And we could do the same. Bring attention to the heart and invite the felt sense of a smile into your heart. The feeling tone of a smile. Lighting up your heart. Almost as if the sun is rising in your heart area. Sensing into all the trillions of cells in your body. And again, maybe you could invite that felt sense of a smile into every single cell. All these trillions of tiny little beings are now filled with the feeling tone of a loving, kind smile. Now shift attention to your hands. Are they completely relaxed? Could they be 1% more relaxed and open? Feel the palms of the hands, the back of the hands, the knuckles, and feeling deep down into the hands from the inside, feeling the bones and the nerves, the nerve endings, and the fingernails. Maybe we could awaken gratitude for our hands. Evoking gratitude and appreciation for these hands and all the things that these hands have held and touched and created. Moving attention up to the forearms, the elbows and the upper arms and the shoulders. And just sensing into the full length of both arms and hands. And again, awakening gratitude for both arms and hands. Moving attention back to the torso, the upper torso, the chest and the upper back, and the lower torso, the breath in the belly and the lower back. Just sensing into all the vital organs in this area, keeping you alive. The liver and the kidneys and the stomach and the bowels, lungs and heart, keeping you alive. And you might breathe in a breath of gratitude, breathing down into your torso, into those vital organs, breathing in a breath of life energy. And sensing deep down into the torso, feeling the organs, feeling the bones, sensing the activity of all those nerve endings and cells, and imagining all the cells just settling down. I like to imagine snow in a snow globe, and all the cells just settling down, downwards, following the nerve endings down, everything moving downwards towards the ground. Sensing into the backs of the legs, the hamstring muscles, soft and gooey, heavy, and the thigh muscle at the front, and the knees, knee joint, down to the calf. Again, the calf, soft and gooey, melting into the mat. Sensing into the shin bone, aware that the bones also have sensory nerve fibers, so we can actually feel into our bones. The ankle joint and the bottoms of the feet, an area rich with nerve endings and muscle tissue. Blood flow pooling at the bottom of the feet. Sensing into the toes, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. And again, just having a global sense of the whole of your body now, remembering to keep your attention below your neck. Switching from thinking mode into sensing mode. Noticing the breath in the belly, feelings and sensations in the body. Aware also of sounds in your environment. bringing attention back to the heart area. And just notice that relaxation and gratitude have the quality of opening the heart. Maybe you could imagine that felt sense of a smile in the heart again, and just notice it has the effect of opening the heart. And an open heart is a fearless heart. You might imagine from this open heart, a warm golden light comes pouring out and starts to fill up your body. We could call this the warm golden light of love and kindness and gratitude. And as it fills up your body, it washes away any pockets of tension and anxiety and fear. Soothing your body and your nervous system. Soaking and saturating right down into your cells and atoms. Pouring from your heart into your body. And now just bathe in the healing quality of gratitude and love and kindness. And I'll be silent now, just remembering that when the mind wanders off, just gently come back, it's no problem. Just rest in your body, noticing the breath. you can continue just resting with this simple instruction of resting in your body. But if you'd like to try something a bit more challenging, just bring your attention to the borders of your body. Feel into the borders of your body, and maybe you can notice that you can't really find a defined border. It's kind of fuzzy and blurry, almost as if the energy is both inside and outside of your body. So just sensing into that. And then just allow any sense of a border, any sense of a body to dissolve away. So you become more like a field of energy. And this field of energy is endless, boundlessly open, absolutely everywhere. And we could call this awareness, consciousness, your true nature, Buddha nature. Has different names in different spiritual traditions. But there's nothing mystical about it. This is just your natural state of awareness when your ego gets out of the way. It's without shape and without form, utterly peaceful and content, and absolutely free from suffering. So whether you're resting in your body or resting as awareness, just know that all is well. All is well.